This is Samuel from ATG Ventures, and today I will be walking you through how to use Emacs. Emacs is a text editor which is used majorly by software engineers and is a category of text editor which you can easily use to manipulate whatsoever you are doing. An example of other text editors, you can have GIMP, Pcode, Notepad, which many of us are familiar with. So now, if you have checked Emacs on Google before, you would have seen a lot of websites that would have given you what Emacs really is. Basically, I have written a blog post on Emacs. This can be found at atgventure.com, and you can read the introduction. Emacs is a powerful, extensible text editor and computer environment that has been around since 1970s. So you can check that up by yourself. Today we'll be focusing majorly on the Emacs Commands. So now for the first Emacs command, you can see Control S, Control F, which is for open a file for editing. So let's try some of these Emacs commands. But first, you must note that you should have download Emacs from GNU website from Google. You can check that on Google. You should have it on your laptop, and you should have launched it so that you'll be on the same line with me. So the first we'll be doing is try to open a command. This is Control S, Control F, Control S, Control F. So as you can see below, you see it's actually showing me the path. Where you can see where my cursor hits. It's actually showing me the path, so I can easily write Emacs here. sc.txt. Let's see, yeah, that's open. And alternatively, you can easily go to where your file is actually is, then go there and open Emacs. So all is fine, see the same thing. So now then you can decide to, in case you need some general help about Emacs, you can decide to click on Control H. Also, this can also be found under the tools. Yep, yeah, you can check which is for Emacs tutorial, Control HT. Yeah, Control HT. So which I just did. So it gives me a lot of information about Emacs and the commands line. So another one is Control HI, which is information. It can give me that will also give me a lot of information about Emacs. So let's say we have edited this. Today let's edit the file that we have opened. As you can see, it's emacs.txt. So today I will be walking you through how to use Emacs command So now let's try to save this file. That's Ctrl S. So it's saved already. As you can see, it has saved. It's highlighted that. Ctrl S. It's saved. So another Emacs command is Ctrl A. So Ctrl A move cursor to the beginning of the line or of your sentence. Ctrl A. You can see it took me back to the beginning. Another is Ctrl E. That will Ctrl E. It takes me to the end of my line or of my sentence in this case. Ctrl N. It takes me to the next line. As you can see, let me press Ctrl N now. It takes me to the end of the next line. Ctrl V. In this case, scroll backward. Yeah, that's scroll backward. Now let's see escape and then greater than sign. It takes me to the end of the buffer. Escape F. Escape F. It takes me to the next line. Escape B. Move the cursor back. So let's try and see how to copy and delete commands now with this. So you see Ctrl D. So that's for deleting, which you can also do with your backspace. So yeah, so escape D deletes the whole word. As you can see, I'm typing that back now. Ctrl K just delete everything after the cursor. You get that? Okay, now you can continue. Let's say Ctrl W. Let's say Ctrl W. It keys. That's for killing a particular region, which we just did. So now that's that with that. You can check that up also. There are many more which you can easily see on this blog post. The link to this blog post is below. You can easily click on the link to get more information about this Emacs that we're talking about. So now back to Emacs. Sorry about that. So another key that we'll learn today is editing keys for editing Emacs and for fixing mistakes and other important steps. So now see escape S. So this executed stated command. We have escape Ctrl G. It's for quitting whatsoever that you are doing. Another thing that I would like you to know is search commands. So you can decide to search forward or search backward. So let's take this is Emacs in today's tutorial. I will walking you through to use Emacs. So now let's see Control S. Control S. So it's just search forward. You can see it's search forward for that's for searching forward. So you can see Control. What words are now to search backward is Control R. Control S, Control R. So let's first escape. So as you can see, that's search and replace. Let's say I want to replace that with T. Hi. As you can see, I've replaced the T here with I. You can see replacing T with I. So that's that about Emacs. Look out. For further information, you can also click on something that you have to practice yourself. What again should we try now? Okay. Let's press Alt V. Alt V takes you to the beginning of the profile. So for copying, let's copy this I. Let's Control W. Sorry about that. Control W. So it copies and remove that particular text. Let's see how to paste. Let's go back to this. Let's have to paste. Control. Yeah. Control Y for pasting. As you can see, I've pasted it back. So let's go to the web page and try some of the basic ones that we've not tried before. So let's see Control space. So it's actually highlights. It tells you to highlight. Yeah, it set the beginning. It set a mark for the beginning of the selected for the highlighted one. So okay, thanks for watching this video. I hope I've been able to help you understand key basics of Emacs Command. You can check through the blog for more other information. More videos are still coming up on how to use Emacs on terminal. So thank you for watching, and before we end up this tutorial session, kindly let's check Emacs. That's Ctrl S, Ctrl C. So it's asking for Do I want to exit? I can say yes. So as you can see, it has exited the Emacs software. So that's that. Please do well to subscribe and share this video and give it likes and thumb up, and so that you get more notification on videos like this whenever they come up. They are still coming up with other video tutorials on how to use Emacs on how to use Emacs on terminal, as well as on Vim, how to use Vim and Git and GitHub. So thank you, see you next.